Hello and welcome to my league match. I am playing this league match just shortly after I have defeated Chestic uh, in our match for big games, and this is and this is the match against Beachcomber. Huh. Mm, so I could top deck a page here. I think that sounds really good. I could get page Forger then. And yeah, for free. For free sounds really powerful on this board. The only plus buy is the Ford. Oh no, there's also Herbalist. Okay. Forger is not the only plus buy. Uh, okay, so Ironmongers play really well with Page too, because they start giving you villages. Oh, Ironmongers and Trashing play really well with Page. Because they start being villages when you need them. They also don't play well with Page in the sense of they are not great as at drawing after champion, but that's fine, right? For draw we have Menagerie, we have Warrior, we have Nobles, and we have Blacksmith. Yeah, I think there is plenty of draw to try to go big in this kingdom. I mean, this is pretty clear traveling for top deck a page for me. My opponent is a 5. I think this is traveling for top deck a page as well for them. Just be a bit sad that you don't get a Trasher. I think for free is by far the best. Yeah, but they were thinking about this. What else you could do? Go Ironmonger, you could go top deck a Forger. Mm, yeah, but the thing is, if you top deck a Forger and you don't, or you just bought a Forger, well, I shall go traveling for and top deck the page and buy nothing. And now I shall go buy a Forger. And I have a treasure hunter already. And that's pretty sweet. Here, I think I should take the Town Crier, just because I want to have the access to Blacksmith at some point. I would like to draw my treasure hunter in these next cards, though. Actually, this next time I'm very likely to hit a high number, but it's not 6. Yeah, I do want this Town Crier. It also activates Menagerie. That's helpful, yeah. I've hit 5. This could be another traveling fair play. No, I think that's very good. I think that's an Ironmonger for sifting. My opponent opts to go for a second Forger for more thinning. I think I much rather play with sifting from Ironmonger. And I'm already at Warrior. This is very nice. I feel very far ahead in this game. My 6s are probably going to be Nobles over Border Villages, because Border Village doesn't really do a whole lot in this kingdom. Did I end up gaining? Yeah, I did end up gaining a silver. You know, like, I am so far ahead on page 9. I think it's really important here too, because your blacksmiths get active. Well, I shall keep that on top. Is there a copper in the trash? No. Do I want another forger? I don't think so. I could trash a copper and gain a menagerie. What's my next hand? There's a town crier in there. There's town crier warrior in these 8 cards. And the other cards are I just played Forager once, right? Yeah, I just played Forager once. There's an estate and there are 4 coppers. And there's another card, which I'm missing. Uh, don't remember what that is. 4 coppers, an estate. I mean, I think do I want the second monger? Do I want maybe a menagerie? I'm not trash a copper and gain a menagerie. That's what I want to be doing. But that gets me further. Oh, there's silver down there. Okay, yeah, I have a silver in my deck. So with that on my mind, I think I am interested in this menagerie. Well, there is a chance that I draw copper silver here. Hit 6, and that would be excellent. It's most likely just a monger. Oh, okay, I did hit 6. Yeah, I do want the nobles. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is an excellent hand. Menagerie always finds a way. Alright. I feel incredibly far ahead now. My opponent did shuffle. They can't find a warrior here. I already have a hero. This is very unlikely that I reveal an action of this Ironmonger. I think I want to Menagerie, then Monger. Oh, my opponent did not play their warrior. Okay, I would like this hero magically appear in my hand. Okay, well. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. So now I just want the nobles. And to keep on drawing cards. I could rotate the townsfolks and get 2 blacksmiths. Is that better than nobles? Probably not, because I have an ironmonger in my deck. Denies the nobles, denies the cards to my opponent. Might be worth something. Nobles are easier to get later. I'll take the blacksmiths. My opponent is not very equipped to buy blacksmiths too. I have a lot of money though. Oh, I can go nobles blacksmith. Right? Yeah. There's a copper in the trash. I should gain a gold. I shall have a champion. Oh, I would like to not. Yeah, I'd like to not have Drew over my champion. This hand's not great for that purpose. I have discarded a Town Crier. That's not bad. My opponent has 2 buys. My opponent still has a page. Probably discard, actually. They're going for more Ironmongers. I don't think that card is very good. I had 5 here. I could top deck a Menagerie. I think that's probably the best, because I am likely to not find some of my coppers. I could also top deck a Blacksmith. Let's top deck a Menagerie. Oh, well, those are the only 3 coppers in my deck, so yeah. It is quite unlucky. And my opponent is catching up, though I have the better cards in my deck. I should be gaining a page here relatively soon. I don't think there is a way for me to activate these menageries. Okay, there is a champion. Yeah, I should be gaining a page. I should be gaining a blacksmith too. That works excellently with Forger. There's a chance that I get to draw to X with this. Actually, what would I have to draw? There is no chance, right? There's a chance if I nobles, if I draw a Forger, whatever. I would like a page here though. Then I can add some silvers with the treasure hunter. And then I'll add more draw and more payload. I might actually even keep the treasure hunter around. Yeah, I think I should. To keep on adding silvers to my deck. These 2 menageries are not going to do me wonders, but it's okay. If like the menagerie already did its trick when it drew 3 once. Okay, so Triumphal Arc, second most common action card. Nobles is probably my first common. My second most common is for the Blacksmith. And that seems about right, because I'm not willing to buy these. I think 1 Forger is more than enough. Yeah. My opponent did not play their champion, right? No. Okay, so I have 1 free turn of champion. And that draws 3. Excellent. Right, I have drawn deck. God damn it. I'll gain a silver with the Stone Crier. Probably better than anything else that I'd do with it. Cards. Do I have the ambitions for these menageries to work? Not really. Alright, how much money do I have? I have 10, 11 of the Forger. I can top deck a Nobles and a Blacksmith. I don't Nobles, Blacksmith, Page. I do want a Page. I have 13. Okay, I can do that. I don't care about Elder. I don't think so. Yeah, the choices are not good. Like, they'd usually be excellent, but... Okay, so that's 5, 9, 12, 13. That's 6, 8, 10, 13, yeah. Okay. Right. do this. Let's top deck. Top deck you. Sure, let's top deck you as well. Alright. This turn I'll have 14. So I could just buy 2 nobles, probably. My opponent did just gain 4 silvers, but they don't have the draw to support those, I would imagine. Oh, what is this shuffle? This is 4 silvers, my man. With Triumphal Arc, you really want to not, like, you really don't want to be provincing early with Triumphal Arc and nobles in this kingdom. Imagine you're getting rid of your coppers, but your next turn is going to be horrendous unless you draw a card with a Stonecrier. And you have a chance. Pretty sure you just have 4 silvers in there. You don't, right? Yeah, you shuffled your deck, then you gained 4 silvers, then you discarded the copper, and then you discarded that copper again. Yes, these are 4 silvers. Okay, I am going to grab the last 2 nobles next turn. Wow, Menagerie worked. Nice. Oh wow, I don't... Oh no, I have a bajillion draw. Nice. I'm almost considering trashing this Menagerie, but not quite. 2 cards, gain a silver. Don't rotate. Gain this, let's end actions, let's play all of my cards. It's 15. I mean, I think 2 nobles seems like the most important thing. You can top deck them, I suppose. Could add a copper. Let's see. I go up to 16 next turn. If I grab this copper, it's 17. What am I doing with 17? Oh, 18 because I'm exchanging for a treasure hunter. I like 19, probably. My opponent trashes a silver. We get 19. Probably not worth it. Yeah. I mean, I have hell of a lot of overdraw, but it's fine. You can just keep it. Oh, you drew a forger with your 4 silvers. Oh, okay, 3 silvers and a copper. I'm sorry. Apparently I miscounted that. Okay, so for Menagerie, Menageries are 4 points each for me, right? Until the 5th one. So I can buy 3 Menageries for extra points if I choose, if I would like to do so. Well, I don't think this menagerie is going to draw cards. That's still a chance? No, there's no chance anymore. Oh no, did I trash one of my... No, I don't. I still have two menageries. My opponent gained 2, okay. We'll gain 2 silvers. I'll discard it. Oh, I gained 2 silver. Okay, I have a lot. I can probably just start provincing here. I have what, 6 overdraw? This turn I had 6 overdraw. So I'm going down to 4, but I can make it up to 5. Yeah, okay. I'm willing to gain the silver still. I'm willing to trash this copper too. I shall do this. I'll grab these 2. And this scores some points as well. And is 21 enough? Yeah. Yeah, I should just exchange it. I don't think I need more silvers. Or I can gain them off Town Crier if I choose to do. If I choose to need more silvers, I shall just score. Yeah, I'll have 2 more money next turn. Actually, no. I won't. Yeah, I did not draw with Menagerie last turn, so I have a lot of overdraw. It's just there. Yeah. Menagerie was not going to activate. I guess having the threat of tripling is quite important. I have a lot of scoring options. My opponent has enough draw to draw their deck. How many times did they activate the Menagerie? They did not. Okay. So yeah, they do just have confidently enough draw. But they were scoring card costs 4. And doesn't occasionally draw cards. Unlike mine. Did they top deck the Menagerie? I didn't top deck the Menagerie. Yeah, I should have top decked the Menagerie. Okay, let's see. What's your money at? You gained the silver, so your money is at 23. Just get rid of your forger, so you can't triple. And this is never activating. So many choices, man. I think I should gain a silver still. So I have 14. Yeah, like 14, 17, 18, 21. Yeah, I have 21. I could top deck a menagerie. I could top deck a menagerie double province. 4 menageries. There's an extra 3 points. And you need to... You have 3 as your highest count of actions. So I'm 7 points ahead, plus 2 provinces. Yeah, okay, I don't think you ever win there. I'm just going to do this and top deck a menagerie. I shall keep the warrior. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think you could ever win there. No, it's fine. Okay, so I think I should lead on the... Should I lead on the town crier in case I draw a forger? I think so. I just need to double province. And if I draw a forger, I can draw 3 of this menagerie. Yeah, I don't think my opponent can outscore me here. They would need to double province and score another 7. It seems incredibly difficult. They only have 2 buys in their deck. Yeah. Please resign. I would like if you fancy resigned here. I'd very much like if you fancy resigned. If you province here, do I lead on Menagerie if you province here in case I draw a silver? Silver is a whole lot more likely to draw than a forager because I have 7 or 8 of them. I think I have 8 of them. I even have 9. 25 silver? No, I have 7. Okay. Now there's a duchy. There's another duchy. This is a province. Okay, so I think I lead on Menagerie. Alright, that didn't matter. Okay, I got it. Alright, that is game 1. And I get to go first, and that is amazing. Alright. Nice. Okay, what do we have? We have a banish here, and we have a wharf. And we have Grand Market as payload. I can open a wharf. That seems really powerful. There's also a jester, which could come into play. Also, um, I'm I'm just done with a champion game, and now this is not a champion game anymore. Yeah, there is no village. So, yeah, what are we doing here? No villages. There's modify. Modify and there's Grand Market. And there's a banish. So I think we can build, but we need to be careful. I think Wharf is a better card than Jester. Jester does junk them. It's just something. I think Wharf. I mean, there's Reap. You could play some sort of money strategy. Nah. I'm gonna get my 5 Schwindler into a duchy, probably. You banish Swindler on for free? And that's what I'll probably do. I could have taken a modify, but the plus side of opening Wharf over modify is that you get to hit 5. Okay. Question is, do I banish this estate? I think I do. Okay, I do have a Wharf in my hand. I think I banish the other 2 estates here because I always draw 2 coppers. And then I always have 6 turn after. Pretty good. Actually, I always no, I always have 6 because this always happens. And now I grab a modify, I think. To get rid of this versus I get swindled into. So if I modify here, I'm very unlikely to hit 5. Am I? No, I'm exactly as likely to hit 5. I'm not exactly as likely. I would like a silver. I do need some more payload in my deck. My payload is eventually Grand Markets, so I do want a second Wharf. That's probably a buy when the first Wharf comes out of play. And next turn it's a silver, probably. My opponent grabs a modify. Yeah, it could be 2 silvers. Could be a Reap. I don't want to banish. I think the gold out of play is pretty good. Yeah, this is probably just a Reap. Because I want golds, I don't really want silvers. Don't get to trash a copper here. And my opponent trashes one for me. And now this is a wharf. And this might be wharf innkeeper. Probably is wharf innkeeper. My opponent is banishing their coppers. Again, I don't think banishing coppers is worth it here. Actually, no, I just want to be sifting through the coppers, I think, rather than banishing them. And it modifies the innkeeper into a grand market. Maybe that's better than what I'm doing. I have two warps in play. I would love a grand market, but I can't get there. Um, my terminal is already, yeah, my terminal spot's already occupied. If I banish the coppers, I don't have enough payload. I banish like two coppers. Grab a silver, and then I have 7. Just reap again, too. Also grab a gold and a silver and just have 10. And then next turn, yeah. Okay, I like this line. Because the curses are also the Schindler protection, which does count for something. Not the curses, the coppers, or the Schindler protection. I did not get a wharf in play. This is quite concerning. My opponent's still not playing with a second wharf. I don't like that. Yeah, the unfortunate part is that I bottom decked my wharf last turn. Had I not done that, a lot better. Yeah, and now this happens. Not the worst, because I get to grab a second round market. Why didn't I have money buy? What a silver. Okay. Well, now I'm drawing deck. Now I feel quite happy. You'll need to modify whatever garbage Schindler gives me. Wait, we still had an estate. Interesting. Oh. I think you want to give me this gold back. I mean, you could also give me a grand market. I would not complain. Can I get free grand markets here? Probably not. I could get the free grand markets at the cost of not getting the wharf in play, probably. Actually, yeah. Because they have two grand markets. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. It's a little bit sketch. I think it's really important. For 8, I have 14 otherwise. Mm, yeah, 14 just doesn't get me there. And I still have 14. Alright. I think that's more important than playing a wharf. My my soul hurt when I did that play. But yeah, what can I do? You're surely going to stop playing your Schwindler at some point, right? You played a wharf here. Like you're surely going Grand Market Wharf, right? And silver. Then you're just going to modify the Schwindler away. Okay, I did play all 5 of my Grand Markets, so I did everything that I wanted to do this turn. And this is 20? I banish my modify and double province. Modify is useful though for milling the last province. Hmm. I'd like to go to 24. I also drew a deck here. That's pretty good. And I draw 2 extra cards, so this covers for my provinces. Banish this wharf. Also just go province, province, innkeeper. Make sure that I draw what I need. Okay, let's do that. So if you manage to triple here somehow, I can do the modify thing. Because banish is pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, spec chat on. I should not have spec chat on. Oh well. You have 19. Okay, so if I triple province here, I don't think you have a shot. Um, right. I have triple. Yeah. Okay, I should check this before I do it. In triple province, I will have 31 points, so you need to score, and yeah, you need to score 19. In order to do that, you would need to get a province and 4 duchies and another 2 points. You can Spindler. What? You can't Spindler my duchy because I don't have a duchy. Yeah. You could hope that I don't get a province, but that seems optimistic. Alright. Mm, okay. This just seems very hard to beat. Alright, let's just look nice and in control. Yeah, like you need to modify a gold into a province, and then you need 20 money, and yeah, and then you need 22 money to tie, because you can't give me a curse because I don't have a 0 cost card. And you also can't play your Schindler if you're gonna play your modify. Okay? Yeah. Alright, that's game. Alright, that's game 2. Okay. This game 2 against the probably the strongest player in my division, in fact. So I am very happy about this. Oh, there's swap. I love swap. No horses though. We have a village with farm, village green, and inn, and we have a swamp with those wild things. We have games with artisan, swap, I guess, and carpenter. We have, well, we have card draw with village green in, but it's not very good. And I'm second player and there is a militia in the kingdom. Also not a fan of that. Yeah. There's no trashing until a pile empties, and then it's carpenter. There's no early trashing. I don't think we are drawing deck this game. Um, Especially if Soothsayer junking. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, alright. So I think we just stockpile. I think we try to hit Soothsayer. Do we take Artisan if offered? Is this just Soothsayer money, or are we ambitious? A bit more ambitious than that? Stockpiles around. Hmm. If stockpiles around, I feel like you could do a bit more. Maybe you can trash the states. Oh, there's a baker token. I did not even. Yeah, I saw a baker, and I did not consider the baker token. Um, that definitely. I still stay on stockpile, but I might consider getting a soothsayer here immediately rather than militia. Hmm. Yeah. Um, I shall grab the soothsayer. I mean, there is some space for building here. I don't think I'm going to give up on building. Mm, I'm going to grab a carpenter here. I think this is not a particularly ambitious build. Maybe I just give up on building though. I kind of want and mm, I mean I've put a bunch of goals in my deck. That's not great for building. Here's militia, and militia will make the life of the money deck quite miserable. How often can I really play the militia though? Probably pretty often within. I shall grab the in. And the carpenter is there for gaining village greens. And I've hit 5 again. 5 is an awkward number. Maybe it's the militia now. This is really ambitious. Probably not going anywhere. I shall try. I mean, the fact that I have a militia, just if there was no militia, I would not be doing this. Artisanic for a stockpile, that seems dubious. Throne room. Yeah, I mean, I would like to hit artisan. Oh no. Well, I can draw 4. I think oh yeah, I'm going to draw here now. Oh, I hit 6. Okay, I shall take this. Maybe opening militia was better than opening soothsayer. Just getting those curses into my opponent's deck seems important. Mm, I can do some things with They they did gain a carpenter. It's really interesting. Hmm. I don't feel like I have a good grasp on this kingdom. Concerning to me. I kind of want an inn. As I have 6 cards down there. I like to shuffle all my good cards back. Maybe this is 2 village greens though, and in next 3 village greens even. But I don't have a draw card down there. Yeah. And this is 6. So I could shuffle all of my cards back. I'm somehow winning the curse war. Probably their soothsayer missing a shuffle. Oh, okay. Oh, that I did not enjoy that. Not even a little bit. I was planning to shuffle in with all of my village greens there and just uh, it just threw this plan all away. Yeah, I'll need my stockpiles back. Yeah, I'm not sure that this idea of building anything is correct. Maybe I could have closed the stockpile market. My opponent has a lot of stockpiles in their deck. Discarded one. Very curious. I wonder, could I have expected the Throne Soothsayer? That is possible. I'm just not that good of a player. Then you gain this Soothsayer. This is when you gain. Okay, this game is going to go away pretty. Oh, huh. Are you going to stockpile Artisan? We're probably going to have one big turn each. Most likely. Hmm. The fact that Throne Room piles at 9 is quite strange. This Throne of Soothsayer just threw me off so badly. I know. I feel like I should have expected that. It's not. I will rewatch it later, and I'll notice that yes, I should have expected it, and I'll be sad. Hmm. We wanna draw. Okay. That that seems like it will annoy them enough. I do want the second artisan. Oh, wait a second. I am silly. Uh, Oh, oh, I am very silly. The game is ending. I forgot that curses are running too. Okay, well, I'm glad that I have my good turns now. Because... Wait, can I win? It depends on what I draw. Gain this. Shuffle all of the good cards back in. Do I want the militia shuffled? Yeah. I want the soothsayer shuffled. I think so too. Top deck this. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I have a soothsayer down there. I think I have a village green down there. Alright. Yeah, and I have a militia. Oh, my opponent passed. Okay, I think I win now. Yeah, I do win. I shall gain the village green. Up deck, give you a curse, and oh, and attack you for no reason at all, and buy the last curse. Yeah, I should not have. Okay. I should not have attacked you. All right. I navigated this kingdom somehow. I'm not the most happy about my play, but yeah. That'll be a free O. I am definitely on fire today. I do like it. All right. It's game 4 time. Mm, yeah. My opponent is not GGing me back. Uh, okay. What do we have? We have, this is advanced, right? Woodworkers Guild. Oh, and that gains city quarters. Pretty good. What is the liaison? The emissary. It's incredibly hard to activate. And city quarter is the only village. Okay, disciple is another one. Mm, I think I open peasant counterfeit, and I am very happy about this. Right? The sculptor does look really powerful. I think I want to thin out the coffers first. There's no way to thin out the estates. My payload is probably a soldier stack eventually. No, wine merchants are also fine. I could disciple city quarters. Well, yeah. Anyways, it's peasant counterfeit. Pretty sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. This sculptor card is really, really good. If if you don't have a 5-2, you open peasant loan and you're probably sad about life. Yeah. This counterfeit card is really good in the sense of it lets me hit 5 a lot. And that's really nice. Is there any way for me to discard to gain favors reliably when I'm drawing deck? Probably don't care, but soldier, enemy soldiers, yes, and fugitive. So as long as my opponent has soldiers, I don't really need a fugitive, but I might want to. hold on to one fugitive at some point. Mm. Hmm. And I think I will want a teacher. Like plus by the teacher tokens seem useful, but they don't seem like really essential. Silver. So you don't want alone. Well, I'm the first player and I opened on a 5-2. So I'm in a really good position. I think I should grab a second peasant here. Would I want alone? And hit my counterfeit. And counterfeit alone. That's pretty good. Play it twice, stretch 3 treasures. Yeah, don't mind it. I talked myself into it. Maybe it's terrible, but I have talked myself into the loan. My opponent gets a loan now. Is it the case of they did it, so I do it? I wonder. All right, and now I've hit 6. Probably, is it a sculptor or is it an emissary? Well, the emissary is terrible when I need to play another. Yeah, it's a sculptor. Might gain a loan with a sculptor. That's weird and awkward as that sounds. Alright, I don't get to do the loan thing. My opponent's probably behind on trashing. I should get an action card, like 2. Alright, I don't mind flipping whatever else there. Well, there's a sculptor, but don't really care. I think it's probably emissary time because I'm in fugitive mode now. There's also a copper that I can hit, right? Like sculptor estate copper. Okay, I did not hit my sculptor. I'm not sure that I'm even happy about that, but yeah, I think it's emissary time. Initial exchange for a fugitive. Hmm. I don't think I'm taking a loan. I take a merchant. No, I think I'll take a. I mean, I have to advance whatever this is into acidic water. We also gain a silver. But why do I want a silver? I don't. I want my deck to be action cards mostly. Maybe just trash a peasant. Oh. Would I rather have a merchant or a peasant in my deck? A peasant, right? A free silver comes with a free villager. Okay, I can be convinced. Woodworker. Alright, it's time for these. And this is really good because if I need to draw my fugitive though, and it's really good. Oh no, I have a villager, right? Mm, well, if I get to activate my emissary, it's insane. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it's another peasant. Oh no, this will flip all of my things. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, my opponent flipped their fugitive as well. I shall not do that, probably. If I grab two more peasants, that's bad, though. Maybe it's not bad because I have a CQ. Maybe I grab peasant CQ. It's hard by a CQ because the favors are really hard to come by. I just, I don't think that I could have avoided the situation. So if I draw both of my CQs, is there a chance that I activate this emissary? I'd love to do that. I think so. So I think I should lead on fugitive. My opponent did activate the emissary, but they don't have action cards in their deck. So I'm quite happy about that. I think I'm going to hold on to the disciple for a little bit. Well, tough luck. I'll discard a copper in the hopes that I can loan counterfeit. Yeah, and here I'm going to counterfeit the loan. I don't want to gain another silver. I don't think I have a choice. Would I rather hold on to this villager? Play a peasant. It advances the guy into a soldier. Yeah, I'll hold on to the villager. Trust the copper, trust another copper. And trust the loan, because it's a loan, it's useless. Yeah, it's not great for anything. Okay, let's get another CQ. I think I'm winning because I have a lot of CQs and my opponent doesn't. But just having a lot of acidic waters while your opponent doesn't seems like a good hint that you're winning. They have a soldier? No, I'm the only one with a soldier. I would like to have a fugitive so that I can get favors. Okay, hopefully I draw an action and another CQ. I could also draw an emissary of this, that wouldn't be too bad either. Well, they still have a loan in their deck. Not convinced that that does a whole lot. Yeah, I really do want to disciple a city flutter. I have 3 of them, so I should be pretty ahead. Okay, nice. Oh, less nice. They can sculpt the draw card. Keep this turn going. I did not keep this turn going. Okay, I'll get favors though. It has to count for something. Yeah. I think I end actions here. There's Disciple, CQ, and Emissary in those 6 cards. I'll just hold on to this villager. I think I'm far ahead enough. Oh, I played a merchant, right? I want to buy the CQ. Not really. And get to disciple one. Alright, I'll just do it. Alright, I got to disciple a CQ. I think that's better than discipling the emissary, right? I don't think I should have. This is. You may spend. This doesn't say repeat as desired, so you can only do it once, right? Do I lead on this emissary or do I disciple it? I think City Quarter is a lot better card than an emissary. This is sketchy. Yeah, well. Alright, we got there. Hey, we are getting there. Okay, finally. I think this Mr. Merchant will go say goodbye. Another peasant. Oh, that's another city quarter? Jesus. How many of these do I have? How do I prevent CQ duds? Well, for example, by leaving the city quarter on the top. Yeah, for example, by doing that. Well, I could also put a plus card on the city quarter. That would be funny. Yeah, I should do that. Because that just amuses me. I'm not sure it's good, but it amuses me. Mm, Worker Guild, attrition action. Do I need a city quarter or should I get a wine merchant? Yeah, let's do that. I have plenty of money on this counterfeit trashing stuff. I have plenty of actions. Uh, this looks about right. Just advance everything. Okay, I should be well in control now. This is what this division feels like to me, where I'm just a little edge above the rest when where I'm just like a turn or two faster than all of my opponents in league with doing any build. And that's just enough to be completely winning. I have a fugitive so I can proc my emissary this turn to get favors until the rest of the until the end of the game. And wine merchant is probably my payload at this point. Or I should slowly transition into wine merchant payload. There's no attacks, unfortunately, so the soldier stack is not as good. I'll probably keep on buying peasants, though. This is because they give plus buy. Okay. My opponent, they have two merchants. They can keep going. I don't mind that. Right. Not a whole lot. It feels like there would be more going on in the city quarter picture. The card's quite. Mm, the card's quite good, and the picture just doesn't resemble how good the card is and how much it does. I feel like. Oh, my opponent is drawing deck though, to their credit. Do they have a teacher? You got to a teacher, right? I need to watch out for plus buy from teacher to end the game. But they don't have a card that they would have a million off. That's the fortunate part for me. And they have a merchant, I suppose. Like 3, yeah. They trashed mine. Yeah, the plus card token on City Quarter would probably seal the game for me. I can't really do anything that prevents a dud because I want favors this turn. I mean, I guess I could just like draw two bad cards and dud. Of this first city quarter, but I have a lot of actions in my deck, and I have exactly counterfeit silver silver estate estate. Well, counterfeit silver estate estate. I have 4. Yeah, I have exactly 4 non non-action cards that I could draw. It would be very unlucky to draw 2 of them. Yeah, they have their teacher at the bottom. Quite unfortunate. I'm not sure what would they'd probably be teaching merchants, right? I'm not sure why they discarded their teacher. I probably wouldn't have done that, but sure. If I don't dot this turn, I think dotting next turn is very difficult for me. Because I can put the plus card on the city quarter. Yeah. Okay, they did gain second to last city quarter. I'll disciple the last one probably. Okay, yeah. Out of the woods. Let's disciple the last one. Oh, actually. Yeah, I can activate my emissary this way. Alright. I shall. What shall I do? Well, I shall play this guy. That's for sure. And I shall play this guy. What should I sculpt into? Well, honestly. Okay. I have 6 actions. Is there... Would I rather get play a peasant So they'd rather advance this into a soldier. I can only advance one into a soldier. Yeah, I think I'm going to trash one of my peasants. I have 4 plus buy. That's probably plenty. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. The soldier attacks are also quite mean against the city quarter deck. What should I get? I should get an emissary, I think. Or a patrol. Alongside these wine merchants so that I don't struggle with payload too much. If my hand doesn't look like a dud, I could go for a plus buy. I'm just trying to win. Alright, let's play this card, let's play this card. I'll have 8, 10, 15, 17, and 4 buys. Probably what? And then advance. That's probably like patrol. Patrol, wine merchant, wine merchant. I don't think I need that much, honestly. Okay, how do I set up a win? That's what I should be looking at. I need like 13 buys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 city quarters. So I could get 7 buys for plus buy on from plus buy on city quarter. I have a counterfeit. Now, and I have a gain with a sculptor as well. I could get another sculptor, 2 patrols, and a peasant. I'm converting 2 of these peasants, right? Yeah, that means I also have a second disciple. Yeah, okay. My opponent's thinking for a long time. I don't think it matters. Let's sure let them think. They said they need to go in when? In 1.5 an hour. Okay. That's probably more than enough time. Alright, so what they can do. They have a peasant. They have 1 peasant. Turns this into a patrol. Alright, so I'm gonna exchange 2 peasants. 18. I'm going to exchange 2 peasants, so the peasant pile will go out to 7, so these piles would be at 13 in total. And They have what? They have free merchants, so they can get 3 buys, 4 buys with the peasants, 5th with a woodworkers guild. Yeah, okay. It's nowhere near enough. They can do whatever. I need to get to 13. 7 gains the city quarters. And then 8th and 9th gains the sculptor. And I need 10 gains, right? I need 14 gains. If I take 2 peasants, I need 12 gains. I need 10 gains. So I should do another patrol. Peasant. Maybe. I want it to be I want to be dot proof too. Okay, I also want to end this game. One of these. Keep the disciple. Keep 2 soldiers. Yeah. Okay, this does not look like a dud. I guess this is a lot of money that I would need. So maybe I don't have enough money with this line. Oh, I have 2 disciples too. Yeah, okay. About not having enough money. I forgot that I also have 2 disciples. Let's play these twice. More of them. Let's gain more of them. I only have 6 actions. No. I have more than enough buys though. They just need the money. Oh, they have the money. Okay, 18. 22. I need. Okay. Shall keep those peasants. I don't think anything else matters. Alright. That's game 4. It's 4-0. I am pretty happy about this. Alright. You should probably go first next game, but instead of that, yeah. Oh. Alright. Oh, another city quarter. There's no peasant this time. So the draw is Enchantress, Sheepdog, and Advisor and City Quarter. Many options. The villages with Port and City Quarter. There's Dungeon for some consistency. There's Spices for plus buy. It's no trashing, so Advisor looks quite terrible. Enchantress looks quite good. There's no mid-turn gain that I can see. There's Bargain, so you can react Sheepdog to Bargain. I'm probably not bargaining for Spices with that in mind. I don't think I'm interested in this cargo ship. I mean, I'm interested in spices at some point, but I think I'm interested in deck control. And aqueduct is which one? Treasures, silvers and golds. I don't think there are going to be any silvers being gained this game. I think I'm just going for maybe even double enchantress, but probably not. I don't want to open ports, it seems terrible. Yeah. Well, what I want to be drawing with is enchantresses and city quarters. Dungeon is incredibly good on this board as well. Maybe I just like open dungeon enchantress because sifting is very necessary with no trashing. Alright, I'll take the enchantress, I'll see what my opponent takes. Just so they don't get the chance to copy me. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I'll probably pick the dungeon on my next hand. This is just another enchantress, yeah. Oh, unless I don't have the chance to do so. If I draw this dungeon, it's going to be really sad. I can't play it. And my opponent always gets to their enchantress. Okay, I'm a little bit behind here, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll take the second dungeon. No, I think I want the third enchantress with no villages. I mean, you can take an enchantress quite freely, because one of your enchantresses is out of play. You could also take a silver, because hitting 5 seems important. A cargo ship, yeah, that is also a way to hit 5. With 4, good bargains for spices. Not the worst idea I've ever had. We're not trying to hit price points. This plus buy. Alright, do it. I shall do it just because this lets me hit 6 better. And hitting 6 matters quite a bit, I think. Because that's 2 of the cards that you want. Everything you want is super cheap on this board. So, my opponent played an enchantress again, and I don't get to play my cards. Here, I think I do take 7. Yeah, I do take 2 ports and another enchantress. Okay, well, my opponent's probably going to play an enchantress again. So at least I get to do something with this turn. But this is not a good turn for me. I can't even draw into a dungeon. It's sad. Am I buying this? No, I'm not buying City Quarter with 2. I am ahead by an enchantress. I'm behind on ports. I'm ahead on spices and behind on cargo ship, which I don't think I'll be getting. Enchantress is enough consistency. Cargo ship is money. I think I want to be gaining these cheap actions before I go for city quarter. My opponent is going to go for city quarter now, I'd imagine. No, they went for spices. Every one of my cards gets enchanted. It's not good. I think I want a second spices. I'm not sure. I want the dungeon. Five is such an awkward number. I shall grab second spices. Yeah, 7 is a lot better number to hit. It's like Ports Enchantress or something. Oh, my opponent did not play an Enchantress. Okay, their turns are going to become worse now then. Yeah, they only have 2. I'm using this Enchantress as a primary draw. So, yeah, at least for a while. Okay, they double Enchantress. You notice that the card's really good. I'm going to tap on Enchantress twice. I am lacking villages, but that's fine. I am ahead on plus buy, which can play a role. They played 2 enchantresses. Yeah. Alright, let's draw 2. Let's discard 2. Mm -hmm. Should I CQ? Probably about time to CQ. I would want another dungeon, but I'm not sure that there is time for that. Yeah, there probably is time. I should grab a second dungeon when I can. I don't have that. Like, I have 11 money in my deck. I am triggering a shuffle, so there's a chance that I draw into the CQ. Here. Hmm. Yeah. This is the game where I feel the least confident in, for sure. I feel like the previous games have been better. But that's alright. This kingdom is my opponent's first player. This kingdom doesn't have that much to do. I did gain myself some advantage with being the first to city quarter, having more spices. I do think I shouldn't be behind. Like I'm not far ahead, but I'm not losing. The not losing part is probably good enough. I wonder if we could have touched sheepdogs. Spices costs 3 for the purpose of piling out. Think to remember. Enchantress twice. I think you want 2 city quarters in this kingdom. I should be worried about my shuffles more, because I'm probably making the mistake triggering bad shuffles. I don't think this shuffle is gonna be very good. I went horse and sheepdog. I think I don't need this port. Well, I've made a mistake. I'm playing 6 that off. I might. Actually, I didn't make a mistake. I wasn't putting this enchantress in play anyway. I'll spend the coffer and pay off the debt so that I can buy another one. Alright, and now I for sure draw it. I'm not that concerned about the ports. I am in huge debt, but like, how does my opponent take advantage of that? They don't, right? So how did they play 3 enchantresses with 8 cards in their deck? And no dungeons in play. I can draw all of my 11 money, then I can buy a dungeon and get out of that. And now if you start city quartering, you're in trouble. These cards are got to be awful, right? There's a bunch of ports in there, I guess. Yeah, okay, my opponent took 8 ports. Okay. I mean, that is a lot more actions. But first, then it's dungeon. Yeah, I don't need all of these ports anyway. Too many. I have my dots. I don't think I'm buying anything this turn. I think I'm up to drawing that pretty well though. I don't need all these actions anyway. So what are you going to use them for? You don't even have CQs. You just need to watch out for pilot power, but I have the pilot power, you don't. I have the buys. I guess you can start provincing. Yeah. Not afraid of that. Are you gonna single province? That seems pathetic. Maybe I wanted the first CQ. Oh no. I surely wanted a second dungeon. Oh well. Maybe even a third dungeon. Okay, they did buy spices. Hmm. Yeah, so now they have free buys. Yeah, okay. I still can't draw my deck quite. I think I have to buy the spices. Hmm. I don't understand how they are drawing better than me. Like, I have more draw in my deck. That's okay. You have the same number of money, right? You can get a losing tie at best. I want a dungeon. No, I don't, right? Should, should I just save these coffers? Just in case my opponent leaves me a pile out. I have 2 more money. Yeah, but you're so... Like, your deck's so bad at preventing a dud. Like, your deck's supposed to be awful at preventing the dud. Like, you're actually not supposed to be drawing deck, I'm pretty sure. Like, you have 10 stop cards, yeah? Yeah, you're not supposed to be drawing deck. Maybe I needed a third CQ. Like, if I have time to get a third CQ, I will. Now, sheepdog. Okay, there's the CQ. Yeah, I will get a CQ. Okay, I should have a really good next turn too. Huh? Do I just challenge you? I could just go spices province and say I could also just tie here. Spices province, they need yeah, they can't do it, right? They can't do anything about Spices province. They have a really good turn coming. I shall challenge this. I shall threaten the pile out. Oh no. That's okay, I draw 8 at the start of this turn. They can have better city quarters. So maybe this one city quarter just draws them the entire deck. But cannot do anything with the entire deck in their hand, even. Because they only have 4 buys, and 4 buys is a losing tie. Yeah, you just bought the city quarter at the wrong time. Okay, I mean, I do have 5 buys. Of course, I am not going to draw my deck. So the spices pile costs 9, and the province costs 8, that is 17. Of exactly that. Okay, I did not screw this up. Okay. That is very nice. I win the 5th game too. GG. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I just this is close to a sweep. Ambassador. Right. So there's a start chart. Okay, Ambassador and T-Mog are trashing. They're sifting with Forum, but you don't want to be sifting in an Ambassador game. There's a village with Plaza, there's a smithy. So we can make a draw engine. This is mostly about just drawing your Ambassador a lot. I open double Ambassador. Seems depressing. Is there plus buy? There is full. And there is a minion to make your life miserable. Ambassador to fill your deck with coppers. Yeah, okay, you don't want to go money. I think it's just double Ambassador. Ambassador T-Mog would also be a thing. Ambassador Star Chart. I will throw the silver into that shuffle. Oh no. Oh no. There's mission too. So the junking is real. I'm almost considering missioning here. Just so that I can get to the ambassadors. That's probably bad. With 5 I should probably forum. Okay. The ambassador. Yeah, I would like a start chart, but I already have an ambassador in this shuffle. Also just a mission. To just get more on the junking thing. We got more on the junking. Okay, and I don't think I want to take any more silvers. I want to grab a plaza, I think, just in case I draw two ambassadors. I think I want to mission whenever possible too. I'm going to mission here. Now that I have a plaza, I should definitely mission whenever possible. I think this is just one player is going to end up with a pretty unusable deck. You could junk so much if you have that control. Like you could toss 10 curses in at your opponent in like no time. Yeah, I'm definitely missioning here. Probably, I could have probably gotten T-Mog at some point. Maybe DW would be good too. In order, yeah, DW gains me golds if I play it with an ambassador turn. Three estates. I got rid of more coppers though. I have 5 coppers, but 3 estates, and you have more. I have the same number of silvers. Next turn is quite good for me because I have a foreman and an ambassador there. I lost. Move this away. These coppers away. Could shoot this estate away to be able to mission again. Probably not the worst. And I think I'd much rather spend a coffer than gain a silver. With discard, I could just get rid of this copper. I think I'd much rather just get rid of this copper. Alright, I think my opponent's gonna be swimming in junk. After this, after a couple more turns of this. I want a T-Mog. I can also T-Mog the lucky coin away. I can do more on the mission turns. Oh no. I should buy the star chart. How many coppers did I see? Yeah, my opponent's deck seems to have a lot of cards. Okay. I should take a turn off. Or a workshop. Probably a workshop. Maybe a team actually. Maybe too many silvers. Hmm. I don't think I can draw into this estate, unfortunately. I'll have a turn when I return to estates. Not this one. Have discard for a copper. I could discard this silver for a copper. Um, this. That's a very good card. Maybe not even now. I need to get rid of these silvers. I like minions. Yeah, I will return your copper of the workshop. Farm. I need to get rid of this garbage. Alright, this is a mean last game. It's a very, very mean last game. I mean, I finally did not play an ambassador. It's very sad. Yeah, I need to get them swimming in junk. I need to get rid of this lucky coin for myself. I have a minion. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. So I think I'm discarding one ambassador. I'm not ambassadoring everything this turn. Um, this one's lucky coin. The T-Mog or Plaza, mission or the forum. How many coppers do I have? Oh no. Alright, I shall return this. Oh no, I don't have any coppers. Okay, I'll buy one. Maybe they returned it to me. Okay, I can start janking them with estates too. Jank them with estates for a turn. I can jank them with silvers if need be. I'm really not concerned. Okay, but their deck should be falling apart. Oh, I wanted to gain a T-Mog at some point. Yeah, I really do want to get this T-Mog. Yeah. I don't think I'll be discarding. I get to. Oh no, I do get to play everything that I want. Assuming that I pulled his deck of silvers, which is fine. Let's help. Not ambassador. Alright. I don't need this workshop this turn. Alright, I couldn't buy cards. Yeah, let's have a lucky coin go on top. I can T-Mog it into a minion. And I shall get a minion stack. eventually. I did toss my opponent some silvers, which is probably helpful. Gain the province. Yeah, I need to watch out for this in those games. Where I just give them good cards. Oh, they give me a copper to junk them with, so I'm not that concerned anymore. Ultimog, trust this Nike coin minion. Put these two silvers in the discard. This copper go on top. And returning. Let's this away. We have another plaza. Mission. The forum go on top. Hmm. Yeah, I have that copper. Yes. Okay. I should grab a curse at some point. And I should slowly improve my deck. Okay. Mm. Now my deck's ready. I shall return one copper. I shall not return the other one. I shall discard. I shall grab another plaza. And shall mission again. Sure. Oh god, are you gonna make me play this out? Holy cow. Mm, well, I shall get the form. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is. Ah. Oh, I forgot to put the T-Mog on top. This is torture. Mm, sure. Oh my god. Oh no, this game. This is a lot of actions to do not a whole lot of good. Two silvers. Lucky finding a silver in the trash. Okay, and actions. You may buy cards, buy a mission, and let's repeat. Oh, alright, I have this T-Mog. Oh, and I have this copper to return, right? This curse to return. Oh, I don't know. I want a silver on top. I can T-Mog the silver into a plaza. Hey! Oh my god. Hmm. Hmm. This is awkward. Alright, there's another curse down there, right? Yeah. I don't want two curses. Let's not be ridiculous. I should be playing the card that I'm gaining. Whatever. Discard one of these. Speed up the process of junking my opponent's deck to death. I appreciate I mean, I approve of this willingness to sit here for all of this. Alright, let's get a fourth one of these. Alright. Eventually I'll get a bunch of T-Mugs and get a bunch of duchies or something. Oh my god, that's so much clicking. Oh. This is so stupid. This is the best strategy. I know, it's just... That's ambassador for you. Yeah, I know. Why is this guy still in my game? Why are you still in my game, Mr. Beachcomber? You can't do it. It is impossible. I'll pile out of T-Mox at some point. Gain a Silk Road. Okay. Another T-Mog. Finally. Okay. Done with curses. Oh. Oh, it does it. I shall buy this. I'll select the plaza to go on top. I don't think I'm calling the T-Mog. I could call the T-Mog to upgrade the Smithy into a minion, actually. Minion looks quite good here. Oh wait, why did I do that? Copper? Let's put the T-Mog on the tavern mat. Okay. I don't think I need all of these ambassadors anymore. We'll keep like one or two around. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna make reinforce. Yeah. And call the T-Mog on an ambassador to gain a smithy. In a workshop, maybe. Sure. I don't need to junk my opponent's deck anymore. I think the junking has already been done sufficiently. Discard. Let's grab more T-Mogs. Coins. Let's go for a discard. Beast on the mat. And returning. Alright, get a form in there. Let's do it like this. Put these T-Mogs on the mat. Discard my hand. Kind of scary. Let's look for another T-Mog. Discard. There's a Smithy here. Discard. Discard again. Alright. Analyze. Alright. And should put this on top. I have a win here. I have 8 T-Mogs. Yeah. Unless my opponent buys a duchy. Okay, do I have a win anyway? Yeah. This into a duchy. Make this into a duchy. Now I have a points lead. This into a plaza. Make this into a plaza. Make this into a plaza. This into a T-Mog. Make this into a T-Mog. And make this into a duchy. Oh god. Okay, what a game. Alright. This is a amazing result. Oh my god. I just 6-0'd the best player in my division. Yeah, I think I'm just very much on fire today. Like, I just played incredibly well. Oh my god. I can say that I also followed the chestic today in big games. Alright, you too. Wow. Okay, the that was unbelievable. I think I just played really well. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you. I'll see you next time, where maybe I stop 6-0ing and 4-0ing my opponents.